Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to do an unboxing of the Ortur Laser Master 2 Pro S2. So this is a laser engraver and I'm looking forward to trying this out. I wanted to find a way to mark a lot of my stuff that I make, especially turning stuff, and the little soldering type things that, you know, burn in your logo are nice, but this could do so much more. And the soldering irons are like 125 bucks, and this was, I think, $245. So almost double the price with something that's going to do a lot more. So let's go ahead and assemble this, get it out of the box, assemble it, and check it out. Okay, so I got the whole unit all set up, and it took me about 45 minutes. I downloaded the directions or the instructions to my iPad, and it's all pictures. There's no verbiage or anything like that. So I did mess up on one of the arms, and I put the little bolts on the inside, so I had to take them apart and redo it. So it took me about 45 minutes. Most people report about a half hour to assemble it. I'd say that's correct if you're smarter than me. You could easily do that in that time. Very simple to get it all calibrated. I mean, it just pretty much calibrates out of the box. Has the power switch here, which you just hold for 5 seconds, both to turn it on, turn it off. And so once you do turn it on, it calibrates itself, and it has stop switches here in this corner. And I purchased one of these grids here to make it easier, and it helps prevent any blackening around the edge when you cut these things. And I do have this particular model came with air assist, so I don't even have that hooked up yet. I just got the basic thing set up so I can play with it for a little while and see what I want to do with it. The program I'm using is called Lightburn, and it's one that you purchase, and I found it relatively easy to understand and to work with, and there's a ton of videos out there to play with it. It's been a couple days since I set it up because I wanted to download Lightburn and learn how to do it, and make sort of a little coin here with my name on it. So why do you need one of these for the shop? Well, I don't know if you need it, but it opens up a lot of possibilities for other things. You can make a lot of small boxes with it. You can make finger joints real easy. You can cut out a complete set of something. My idea for it is to use it to engrave my name and whoever I'm giving my woodworking to, make a little disc. They'll be a little bit smaller than this one here. I made it kind of large to get the design that I want, and I'm reducing it down. And I'll put it in my turnings, or I could use this just to engrave on the turnings, because I found that when I try to wood burn my name in it, it was almost readable, but you know, didn't look as good as I'd like it to look. So this whole setup here comes with the whole package. This little grated grate here, cutting board or cutting base, I guess, is to protect everything, and it gives some air below so that it doesn't build up smoke underneath your work. And that, like I said, helps prevent it from turning black on the back. So I think that's a good addition. I also purchased the rotary tool here, so that's going to go in here, and I haven't even tried that yet. Haven't tried that or hooked up the air assist yet. The air assist also helps in the cutting and makes it a cleaner cut. But right now, I'm just really impressed at how clean this already looks here. So this looks fantastic to me for everything I need it for, really. But the rotary tool I'm going to use, I'm going to make some tumblers and maybe put some names on them and things like that. But overall, I got to say that I think it's a good addition to any shop if you wanted to get something like this. Like I said at the beginning, I looked at getting a burning tool that, you know, you put your name on, it says handcrafted by, and for another $100 I got this instead of that, and this does so much more. Now you do need a laptop to hook up to it. You got to have a laptop or some computer. It doesn't have to be a laptop, but it has to be hooked up to a computer, and it does give off fumes, so when you're cutting you do have some fumes. So I generally have the garage door open here when I'm cutting it, but I will probably either make or buy an enclosure for it. They do have enclosures that have little vents on them that you can have all the smoke filtered out. I probably will end up making one, I think, but we'll see. We'll see how much I use this thing. But I'm really happy with it so far, and I think that for me it was a good purchase and worth it. And the Ortur Laser Master 2 Pro gets really good reviews, and I'm going to give it a good review too. I will definitely put a review on Amazon where I purchase it. If you'd like to purchase one just like this, there's a link below, and it does help out the channel, which I do appreciate it when you do that. It gives me a little bit of extra income to come in to keep making all these videos and putting this stuff together. But other than that, that's my latest tool that I'm going to have out here in the shop, and hopefully my next video I'm going to try and do a little update on my cabinets and show you some of my finished cabinets and where they're at. And we're actually going to be installing those into the house soon. So then I'll be able to get back to turning and doing a lot of other fun projects out here in the shop. And maybe work the shop a little bit and get it a little bit more in order, because right now it's kind of hectic with all the cabinets around here and other things that are going on. So I appreciate it that you stayed this long, and please do like and subscribe to the channel and join us next time. Until then, take care.